Welcome back to PSN News. I'm Caroline Quick. With me tonight is Alexandra Evseeva, the president of Penn State's French Club. Alexandra, thank you so much for being here tonight. I'd like to start by asking you, what is the Penn State French Club?
Thank you for having me. The French Club is a Penn State affiliated club organization for students at Penn State, both undergrad and grad, who are interested in French language or Francophone culture. We're trying to spread the awareness of different countries besides France, because there are actually 29 countries that are Francophone, and we welcome all the members.
Can you join at any time?
Yeah, you can join it both in fall and spring semesters.
And how can you join?
Well, you can come to our weekly Tuesday meetings at 6:30 p.m. at Abba Java House, or you can contact us through the Org Central or send an email.
Can we also reach out to you on social media?
Yeah, sure. We have an official Instagram. It's called PSU French Club. We are posting some pictures, events, updates, stories, so you can follow us there and send a message, and we'll try to get back to you as soon as possible.
And does it matter what your fluency in French is? Can you be a beginner? Can you be fluent already?
Yeah, it doesn't matter at all, because we're trying to get interactive people that with different levels of French. So it doesn't matter either you just started or you don't know anything at all. We are trying to just get practice and get better at it. So no one should be scared of coming to our meetings.
Right. And what does your typical meeting look like?
On our weekly meetings, as I said, we usually start with announcements if something happened during the week. And then we move on to our activities, which are usually games, conversation hours, debates, or other fun stuff.
Right. And are these games and debates usually done in French?
Yeah. We are trying to speak French as much as possible so people can either practice or just listen to it. And I know sometimes classes are not the best spot to listen to French language or practice, so we give this opportunity during our meetings.
But people are welcome to speak English if their French level isn't that advanced, right?
Yeah, sure. We are welcoming different people because we all speak English there, so if you're struggling or you don't know a word in French, you should not be scared to come.
That's wonderful. And can you tell me more about the conversation hours?
Yeah, during our conversation hours, the exec board gives our members a topic they can talk about. They give some information, some vocabulary to make it easier or for our members, or to make our members learn something new. So it's an hour when we try to speak French as much as possible.
So it sounds like you're really just giving members a safe place to practice their French skills.
Yeah.
And can you tell me more about events that you have besides your weekly meetings?
Yeah, we have our socials on the weekends. It's usually weekly or bi-weekly. And some of the examples are crepe nights, game nights, outdoor pétanque competitions, or formals.
What are some of the French games that you play?
Well, as I mentioned, pétanque, and then during our meetings we play Jacques Addy or other French.
Yeah, that sounds super fun. A great opportunity to practice your French skills. And finally, why do you think it's important to have a French club at Penn State?
Well, we have a lot of people who are majoring or minoring in French, so it is a great opportunity for them to practice. And also, as I said, our main goal is to spread the awareness of Francophone culture. So I think it's a great tool to do that, and students who are actually interested in that have an opportunity to spread their horizons, to meet new people, to have a new community. For example, our community is pretty strong, so we organize spring break trips, and it's very united.
Where was your most recent spring break trip?
Our most recent spring break trip was last spring break, and we went to New Orleans.
Oh, that sounds super exciting. Well, that's all the time we have for you tonight, Sasha. I'm Alexandra. Thank you so much for telling us more about your experience with the club. Up next, Zachary and Jamie will bring you the latest news from across the nation. Stay tuned.